Usually it does take like a second for people to get in, so I'm gonna take that second real quick here and set up some settings, because that is importante. Mucho even. There we have it. Get Ruby Sanctum in there. Not made for kids. No. There we go, and we are ready. So we have been told to go no, not warrior, to go rogue. That is what we're going to be starting with tonight on our 3 to 4 runs, maybe even 5. Yeah, so let's make sure that we have some poisons here. We do have the poisons. Now we can make our way to the Ruby Sanctum. And all should be well. So yeah, a regular spec really. I'll just hover over it real quickly. Nothing too out of ordinary here. This is a pretty standard endgame build. We are gonna have to be using a Glyph of Fan of Knives, which we do have, so that's good. We're gonna have to replace Eviscerate with that. We're gonna have to replace Fan of Knives with... no, we're gonna have to replace Eviscerate with Fan of Knives. There we go. Adako1994 is back in the chat yet again. So nice to see you, man. I really do appreciate the support, and I hope you are having a beautiful night. It won't be any ICC tonight. I always forget that we have a day fully dedicated to Ruby Sanctum. We'll get some ICC in tomorrow though. Let's see, it's a Friday on tomorrow, so yeah. It's gonna be good. And yeah, as far as the group goes, there are still quite a few mains in there, you know, but with a guild like this, where people have so many characters, you're just gonna end up with a lot of people with a lot of alts who are always gonna be like your core group. So you're gonna see a lot of people a lot of the time, you know, but that's fine, honestly. I think that, hey, we just got summoned. Very nice. I think that just tightens the community that you have. Nikolai Todorov says, "Aïe de passé, let's go." Yeah, we'll get started here in just a minute. I think that's a cheer. I don't know, it sounds cheerful to me. In before it's like the worst thing you can ever say. I don't know. I don't think it is though. Anyway, we do need some poisons, so we're just gonna be applying them right now. Like, though it looks kinda stupid. We got all our procs up and everything, but it's just an ad. It doesn't really matter. Alright, Poo in your tea is taking some damage here. So why don't we help him out a bit? Get that 6-second stun. Not a problem. We're fine. No one's gonna die. Also, we could have given him some tricks. But yeah. Alright, we only have 1 flask. It should be enough. Just a quick Ruby Sanctum. Dip in, dip out. That's the plan. A few times tonight. Hopefully it's gonna go well. Me personally, I'm not a fan of Ruby Sanctum Night all too much. There's some downtime. There is not that much variation in action. I get kind of exhausted after a few of these fights, right? Like, after the 3rd one, I'm sitting here like, again. And usually that's the point where you gotta play something you don't really want to play as well. That also kind of sucks. Because if you're playing something you don't want to play the entire night, then, you know, you kind of get used to the shit factor of it. Or at least, like, the thing that you dislike about it, you're gonna get used to it. But if you go from playing your favorite class to playing, like, your least favorite class, yeah, that can be tough. It can honestly, like, do you in mentally quite heavily. So hopefully that won't happen tonight. Now we are starting off with the Rogue. I do like that in Ruby Sanctum. They do a lot of damage. They don't really have a risk of dying. You know, unless you get a protection warrior inside, but let's just hope that that is not the case. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do one thing real quickly. The officers are getting ready. I need to jump into the Discord as well. Hey guys, what's up? Just dip in there real quick. And go ahead and link this in my Discord. We live! So, there we go. And we have a question from Is Jackal. Hey, what are your thoughts on stacking 10 strength and 10 haste gems on close to Beast Fury instead of 10 strength and crit? I don't think you should stack either of those, you should just go for strength in my opinion. Now, the haste can be very beneficial, but if you take a look at your DBW procs, when are you going to do the most damage? Is that when you have the crit proc? No. Is that when you have the haste proc? No. It's when you have the strength proc. That's when you're gonna do all of that damage. So I think if you apply that logic to gemming as well, you're gonna see that you're just gonna want to go with 20 strength. I think that's the best way to do it. Even if you don't get some socket bonuses, you know, like it's fine, because in the grand scheme of things, you are gonna get more strength if you just stack the strength. But yeah, we'll be getting started here. Just one more person who they gotta fill out a spot for. Shouldn't be too hard, considering, you know, if you got like a massive puzzle and the last piece is the only piece that is left, it's not gonna be so difficult to finish that massive puzzle. So you'll be swapping over and we'll be getting started. It's gonna be good. Alright, now as far as the gear goes, it is not so standard. It's quite wacky actually, but as you can see, I do have all the caps. Now, you're thinking to yourself, wait, that is not enough expertise, but we can just eat a nice little Rhinolicious worm steak. And we'll be at 2727, which is the exact amount, or maybe a little bit too much than what we need. Now the hit is fine. You do want to be overcapped a little bit from your main hand so that your offhand can hit. Adako1997 asks, are you going to gear up assassination spec on this rogue? I don't think so, probably not. No, I just got like a quick, a fast sneaking spec, right? Yeah, like I probably use this for some kind of something. I wanted to test something probably, but usually I just have my subtlety spec and I take camouflage and I take some stuff that gives mobility, you know, to get through dungeons quicker. So I don't think I want an assassination spec on top of that, because it really provides nothing that combat can't, and this at least provides you with a ton of mobility in old content. And you know, Hammer Rush is always fun. It's always big amounts of damage, right? You can get 3k DPS easily. Wait, where's Gyuk? We can hear him in the chat, but he's not here. That must... oh, well, he's right there. Alright, let's get the tricks up. And do a little bit of deeps here. Alright, so get the slice and dice up, blade flurry please, and there we go. Now that's a lot of damage. You can see we just shot up to like 17k while we were doing the killing spree. Now we're at 20k. Didn't get the eviscerate crit, which is a real shame. But yeah. We got some really proper luck at the start right there. I hope it remains like that for the rest of the run. But I'm not that lucky when I play Rogue, guys. I really aren't. I'm not that lucky. I don't get many combo points from Sinister Strike right here. And that really does fuck you over. You want, to be honest, the best case scenario would be to just always get a double point. Leo Zakken says, Rogue, oh my god, finally. I can learn PoG. Alright, we need to get... So the thing is why I want to get 1k subscribers, right? It unlocks a few things. It also unlocks custom emojis. Now, I want to get a Pepega in there. Or maybe a PoG, you know? Because that'll be fun, but... Yeah, Lior Zakken is a pretty good rogue. I don't think he'll learn much from watching me play. Honestly, I think he's played more rogue than me. But, yeah, maybe he'll pick up something. I'll try. I'll do my best for you. Gubalert says, hey Abby. Hey Gubalert. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful evening, or night, or morning. You know, this depends on where you live in. So Hugs in my whisper is making a nice little transmog right here. And he's asking for our opinion. Now, I don't feel like I got all the pieces on quite yet, but no, I do. Alright, what do you guys think about this transmog? Those weapons are still mine. Lior Zakken says PogChamp is my favorite emoji. I don't know what a PogChamp is, to be honest. Let's take a look. PogChamp. Oh yeah, it's the guy. Yeah, he's funny. Gubalert says, I live in Poland. Nice. That's one good way to say Poland. Poland. I don't think I like this transmog though, and I'll be honest about that. I don't like it. I'm sorry, Hugs, but at least on a Night Elf, this kinda looks like shit. Leonard Oparas in the chat. Nice seeing you, Leonard. Hope you're having a beautiful evening. Yeah, let's get started with some Ruby Sanctum. The officers are ready. Someone seemed to have disconnected, but that's Gucci. She'll be back. Now, I cannot eat this fish. If I do, you guys have to warn me, alright? Because I need to expertise food or my officers are gonna minus me. They put a whole bunch of new rules in the Asperity Discord. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'll flash them real quick. Alright, so check this. Yeah, so if I'm ever giving Velcora shit, I'm not the only one, guys. But those are some tight-ass rules, and I need to have an expertise gap, basically. So if I accidentally eat the fish, as this rogue, you gotta let me know. Because that's a no bueno right there. Alako1994 says greetings from Poland as well. Oh, nice to see you guys from Poland, man. Love the country. I love the alcohol as well, the women. Overall, it's just a good experience if you go to Poland, honestly. Leonard Opara is having a beautiful night, very nice. Rieslak is giving me a nice little wave, so what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing just as fine as Leonard, and just as fine as me, and I hope that everyone's just having a good time. And we're gonna get started right here. Now, I don't know who we're gonna tricks, but it's this guy apparently. We're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. Now, get that tricks in there with the hold up. I'm going really hard right now, but I gotta like pay some attention here. Not to fuck it up. Okay, this is kinda bad. We would usually want to be in front of it. Like, look at all this downtime. Bad positioning on my part. Come on, get slice and dice. Nice stacking right there. Come on, I need to impress this Lior Zakken boy. Alright, this is not so bad, but he made it bad. It was a little bit of a fuck up on the tanks part. That's fine though, we're back on it. Now, what we're gonna do is just pop the eviscerate right here. Come on, give me that one stack. You didn't get that one stack. You can get one stack after using a Ah, man. Yeah, RNG fucked us there. So yeah, if this would have procced, I would have gotten the 1-stack slice and dice off, and I probably would have won that fight. And also, any eviscerate crit would have made me win that fight. Vodka is the best here, man, says Cobalert. I'll have to try it. When I went there, I was not old enough to drink. I just went there, did some stuff, and went back home. I'll leave it at that. Damn, not a single tear proc. Lol. Arrow Rouge. Leo Zakken is a rogue called Arrow Rouge, by the way. A very good rogue. Well, decent. And can we just straight up get rid of this? No. Neither way worked. So he's a pretty decent rogue, and yeah. I don't have the tear proc, mate. I run 2 set. Trust me, if I would run the 4 set, I would still not get any tear procs. It would not change anything. Now we're gonna keep some Blade Flurry for the next boss, because we're not doing shit here anyway, so let's go hard on the next. Okay, we might have to hitch a ride here. That'll be fun, but nah, it's gonna die. Come on, fly up, you silly bitch. No. When she flies up, you use Killing Spree, you're gonna like follow her like gadoosh, 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 gadoosh. It's funny. You use her as a ladder. Leo Zakken says, maybe I'm too lucky to find it better. Yeah, I tried it a little bit, but man, it just didn't pop for me. Like, I think I went to the dummy and did like 18 eviscerates and got one pop. Something absurd like that. So we get this listen up. Let's go ahead and pop this. Now we don't have anything to stop the fear, so we're gonna hold on with the adrenaline rush just a second here. Okay. There we go, big eviscerate. Let's get that speed up. Alright, where's Hux? We'll be giving Hux some tricks of the trade. Alright, that's a bit of an energy waste right there. It's a bit overcapped on the energy. But yeah, we're not going to be giving Hux any tricks in the fight. We're just going to be giving that to the tank all of the time. That's what our job here is. We will be misdirecting, or tricks of the trading, the ads on top of the protection warrior. Probably. Maybe it's a paladin today, I don't know. I would prefer a warrior in that situation, but either way works. Lol, there's a mage outside. Who is that? Oh, that's Rakum, of course. Of course. Nah, just kidding. He's a nice guy, but man, he gets himself into these silly situations too many times. Yeah, me? No. It's off. Wait, what? Why? Like, if you enable overlapping nameplates, it just makes it a lot harder. Alright, hey, Milky Pinky is in the chat. What's up, Milky? We on the rogue today? Ruby Sanctum, of course. So, oh, we can share this. Hey, look at that. Accepted, accepted, accepted. Beautiful. Gotta share that love, guys. Let's make sure that you can't see that love too many times, though. Gotta hide that. Insane says, bro, have you tried the 2-piece rogue? Yeah, I have the 2-piece. It doesn't show, though, because it's transmogrified. But the hands are the hands are tier pieces, and the helmet is also a tier piece. The shoulders are also tier piece. Now, yeah, no, I can't swap those around for the Lady Death Whisper one. It's one heck of a weird build though. It works with the caps though. I do have my ARP. Alright, we're gonna flask up here. We've got Sadek Lotfi in the chat. What's up, Sadek? How are you doing? Hope you have a nice day, man. Like, honestly, we got some shitty weather in Holland here, so... You know, that kind of dampens the spirits a bit, but... It's still nice. Still a good day. And so cold, oof. So cold. Insane says, with 2-piece you go head, shoulders and Adriana's. Yeah, they just never dropped for me, man. Never, like in the 5 raids that I've done with this rogue. I haven't played this rogue all too much, but this kind of worked. Where's Cockstrong? Well, we need to give him some MDs or some tricks. This sucks. Well, there are no tricks for him. I kinda fucked it up. Yo, that's some terrible RNG. 3-point slice and dice. Alright, aggro should be fine. Now, we really should have done it, for sure. But I don't think it's that big of a deal here. I just wasn't quite ready. Should have been ready for it. Alright, we're gonna wait here a few seconds with our energy. Get a slice and dice reset. Now, where is the tanky at? Alright, there we go. Got the tricks up, let's go. I'm just gonna keep making sure that we auto-attack this Halium. Oh, we don't have the fucking glyph on. We forgot the glyph, guys. Okay, if we wipe, that would actually not be so bad. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can swap it in combat. I highly doubt it, though. Okay. So we'll save up a little bit of energy here. Now, Halion doesn't want to get pushed right now. We want to buy ourselves a little bit of time to clear this, because otherwise the timers inside get messed up. So we're just gonna go do this a little bit slowly. Okay. No. Okay, we don't have tricks quite yet. There we go, get tricks up. Reset that thing and get this out of the way before the cutter happens. We don't want that cutter to happen and that thing to be off cooldown. Because we can't use it in the cutter. We tried that, we died hard. Alright, let's move a little bit to the head here. There we are in the middle. Nope. A little bit of a double eviscerate there. Luckily both crits, but still not optional, perfect, or optimal, I should say. I'll get to the comments here in just a second, guys. Good flurry. Yeah, I should have done that on the ad wave as well. We're gonna go ahead and give him a little tricks here. Should be fine. Aggro looks fine here, and we won't need it within 20 seconds. Now we're gonna go outside here in just a second. Let's get the slice and dice back up before we go. 4 times 1 combo point. Alright, we got the debuff on that guy. Let's go. Let's get this started. Alright, eviscerate it. Make sure you stay max melee range for the meteor. Alright, we're gonna give the energy regen here in just a second to happen. Let's get 1 combo point on. Let's get a few more. Alright. We got fucking tail swiped. That is some shit right there. Alright, it's some fucking shit. Alright, that was decent though. We'll keep the Blade Flurry for the Ad Wave next time. It should be really good. No, we're not going just yet. Hux is getting Hysteria as well. Oh well. Okay, Blade Flurry should do a good amount here. Oh yeah, I realized I wasn't attacking with any spells for a sec there. I was just saving a few... Oh, this is bad. Should have saved those combo points for the slice. Alright, we're gonna do this. Hopefully not get meteored. That would suck. Oh, we get positional reset. Very good. Thank you, little lad. Alright, 1-2 more waves of that and this is done. We are in people's execution phase now. Oh. Let's do this real quick. Get the cloak shadows up and the Strix. We're late. Not quite efficient with energy, but we were late. Just gotta get the tricks up. Alright, we'll slice and dice on 4, that's fine. I think we're told to chill here, but some people are still DPC. DPSing. Oh man, no fucking fan and knife glyphs though. What a shame. Absolute waste of deeps. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and reset that right there, because we need to open up some space on our GCDs. Oh, fuck it, just run through. Doesn't matter. Oh, can we not get tail swipe though? Like, this meteor is really putting us in Alien's ass right now. Oh, careful, killing spree, fucked. Oh yeah, that is some fucking bullshit. But we can just finish it pretty much. Oh, that was some shit. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that, guys. Oof. Oh, that was some shit. I like thought. Yeah, no, I should have not done that, for sure. Holy shit. What a mess. Sadek says, thank you, good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. The good luck was not with us there. Yeah, that was some shit. Okay, so Insane says, with 2-piece you go head, shoulder, and Adriana's. You get better... Yeah, you get more hit, and you get, like, better stats. I don't have the second Havoc for the Fan of Knife spam, but I also forgot the glyph of Fan of Knives. Now... Yeah. Yeah, that's noticeable. If you would add 20% to that Fan of Knives damage, I would have been a lot closer to Hugs, that's for sure. He's also doing Rupture though, which is something that I still am not doing. I don't know why though. Like, especially when you glyph to Fan of Knives. Yeah. Ring. Should I get one of those? Alright, what do you guys think? Should I get one of those rings? Like, if I would want to gear this rogue a little bit in a better way. Because it is a duct tape build, it is. Should I get that ring? I'll leave it up to you guys. I got like 6,000 DKP. I can buy one of them for sure. Yeah, insane. I was just attacking the boss with my auto attacks while I was fan and knifing. Alright, I'll take the ring. Oof. The guy bit 100. Why does a warrior want that? That is my question. There are 2 warriors bidding that against me. Do you think that as a warrior? I don't think I did. I don't know. Milky Pinky says, how much auto attacks Hugs got and how much you want to see if Rupture is energy efficient. It's not for warriors? Yeah, I kind of passed because I don't want to pay 800 DKP for a warrior to win that, like... it's some bullshit. I guess they got the reason though. Anyway, how much auto attacks did Hugs get? And how much did I get? So Hugs got... Okay, so it's Biz for PvE arms. Man, this guild is quickly deteriorating into some bullshit. Oh well. Anyway, we just keep bidding against him, it's whatever. I've done some pretty stupid shit as well, with items, so, you know. Anyway, how much auto attacks did Hux get? Let's see. So... Okay, so we got 5. Nice. Nah, we're just not gonna take that. No, I don't know why he wants it on a warrior. That's the point. Like, it's not really a warrior item, but whatever. There you go, 500. You can take it. Fucking idiot. No, it's not a warrior item. I know, guys. It's not. Loot items. Let's go. I mean, loot dramas. Let's go. Anyway, back to Milky Pinky's question, because that's gonna take a calculator, because I'm not that smart. Alright, so we're gonna get the calculator in here, because it does take a second for them to make the second run. We are gonna go for a second Ruby Sanctum. Alright, the fuck am I doing? That's literally me on the math test right there. Plus 69 plus 85 plus 163 plus 461 equals. So this guy got 783. And let's take a look at mine. 683. And mine. There we go. 783, not 600. 783. I'm gonna write that shit down somewhere or I'm gonna forget. Now, see, this is these moments where you really need a Tim, but... yeah, he's not here. He's abandoned me. Alright, so keep that number right there. Plus 204. I don't really know what we're trying to calculate here either. 66 plus... hold up, I think I just fucked this up. Yeah, no, that's definitely fucked up. Calculating is hard, guys. 204 plus 66. What? Why is this so much? Why is this gonna be so much higher? Plus 4. Oh, it's not so much higher. See, Sinisters also. God, Jesus. This rogue math is too hard. Okay, so now they're whispering me. What's the problem with me rolling PvE arms? I'm not gonna answer that. Fuck that. If they can't answer that themselves, I'm not gonna spend my breath on it. I don't care. Enough said about that. Let's continue with this. See Sinisters also. So what are we exactly doing here? Want to see is if Rupture is energy efficient. So he got... that's not that hard to remember. 57 plus 30. 57 plus 30. 87, I think. 87 plus 2. 87 plus 2. 89. So 89 Sinister Strikes. We're doing some real math here, guys. Alright, let's take a look at Hugs. I'm so sorry, Milky. I'm trying to help you, like, figure this out. But I just don't know. Like, what do you need to see? I'll log... Are you online? I'll send them all to you, all these logs. Because, like, I'm just so lost right now. I got no friends. So if you're on, like, I'll just send them to you, because I don't know what we're trying to do here. If I look at this DPS, and I just think, like, hey, I'm a fucking idiot because of this, and, you know, I consider that this is duct taped, I don't think that is that bad of a DPS. Like, it can be better. I do want it to be better, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the advice. And yeah, I do think it's, like, about time to get that rupture in there. Is there anything that you need to swap in your talent tree? That's the last question I'll have for you, and then I'll start answering questions again. You did hold on Blade Fury for too long? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, hold up, I gotta leave this. Alright, I don't know what we're gonna have to log next. If there's any viewer suggestions, I will run them by the officers. Now, that's the only thing I can do. I cannot force them to allow me to play something, I just ask. Rupture is way better for longer fights. It does seem like that. I checked it in ICC as well, when we were just doing very, very long fights. Usually the eviscerate came out like way weaker. Okay, let's take a look at this. 158 against 180. I mean, that says it right there. And look at this as well. So it's not only like the difference between 100 something and 180, but it's also this that you get for free, you know, like quote unquote for free. So it definitely is better for sure. Lior Zakken wants to see Mage. Ask them Fury Warrior or some tank. Oh, you don't want to see me DPS anymore? Is that it? Have I disappointed you, Milky Pinky? It's like, oh, this fucking guy wants to DPS again. No. Balanced Root. We can take a look at that, Theo Winge. I'll run these by the officers. Okay, Mage, Tank, Balanced Root. Kitty or Fury? No. No Kitty. I do need to set up the UI before I do that. It's really not gonna be a 5-minute task. It's gonna be like a 15-minute task and some serious YouTubing. How do I make this macro? Okay, so I'll ask them. So, well, Magus, Druid, Balance. This is a Belgian officer, so I just speak in Dutch with him. A tank or Fury Warrior? That is what people wanna see. There we go. That's the only thing I can do for you guys. Rafael van Est is in the chat. Do you have a 2 or a 4 set? I have a 2 set bonus or 3 set bonus. No, it's a 2 set. And nice seeing you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Nice evening. Lior Zakken wants to see some ignites. Yeah. Well, we can take a look at Helion ignites. There weren't many impressive mages though. I mean, I guess it's not a mage fight either, but let's take a look at the ignite. 42.8k outside of ICC. Yeah, that's fair. Super Frost. 42.1k. Yeah, let's see Radum. And yeah, well, I guess he didn't get quite as lucky as the other ones, but a 40k tick outside of ICC. I'm so sorry, Raphael. We're gonna keep it around 2 hours today. I'm not that big of a fan of Ruby Sanctums. Besides that, there's other people who want spots. So if we do like 5 runs, I'll probably just end up joining like 4 or 3. It kind of depends how quick they go. So we won't keep it on 3 hours today, no. You can look up my gear on Armory, Quaz. I feel like I know a rogue called Quaz. Or maybe a druid called Quasimoto. There's something about Quaz that I've heard before. Oh yeah, Ohana. I've definitely seen you around. Damn, man, look at all that gear. Nice to see that there's actually like professional people in my chat. You know, you might not be like, what's professional? But that's you, man. You're the professional. David asks how babies are made. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the process. Alright, let's take a look at Quasi here. So sadly, the transmog is a bit broken, but it just happens. That face mask though, that just looks really devilish. I love it. So yeah, I gotta get the Adrianas for sure. And some EOF apparently. A few marks as well then. Yeah, this is good. Get the Tusk in there and the chest. Ooh, I would need to get a lot of EOF. Hey, we got a subscriber. It's Leviathan has just subscribed. Please don't end my homeworld, Leviathan. David says, lol. Yeah, you know why. Yeah, this looks good though. You got the jewel crafting, you got that, what's the other profession? It's not engineering? What? Nah, you got sprint as a rogue, it's not mandatory. No, he does have. These nitro boots are shown as plus 24 crit. My bad, man. But yeah. Let's take a look at the talents as well, make sure that we... Don't you want to take this blood splatter if you're gonna go with ruptures? Like, it's just a question. I'm not like saying I know shit, because honestly I don't know that much about rogues. Four piece is better on shorter fights, that's why I use it. I mean, I'll give it a shot, man. Like, I know that my rogue DPS is not up to what I would like it to be. That's all I know. Like, I do want my DPS on rogue to be a bit better. Now, what were we gonna track here? Now, why did it have this open? Oh, right, Rupture. Rupture. Not Rapture, it's a Rupture. Rups, jongen. Yeah, let's get the target in there. Let's put a little bit of red, you know, it's a nice and bloody color. Alright. Okay, so I told them the classes that I would like to play. They do seem to still be busy with puzzling it together. Go to first page. Oh, hold up, let me get the thing back. Me and my closing habits. There it is. Okay, so the first page is for Rupture. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. You gotta get these blood splatters in there. Oh, yeah, that's literally, wow. Wow, yeah. Yeah, what the fuck have I been doing? This makes so much more sense, to be completely honest with you guys. Alright. I'll go get that second spec out. Alright, we got our roll. I'm just hoping for some more specifics here and we'll log it. We are going to be playing a tank of some kind of sort. So I think that's one person who is satisfied now, hopefully. Richard Horvat says, what is that add-on where you set up the Rupture? That is the add-on NeedtoKnow. It's in the list of add-ons in the description. This is really dope. It's like almost mandatory to have an add-on similar to this. No, that's not a bad idea either, Insane. Especially if you get like the double Havocs. That's the trick, right? You get like the double Havoc, you swap to double Havoc, and then you start using fans. I think that was the trick about that. And I have seen one rogue do that, and it was insanity, man. Now, they asked for a third tank. So, a Paladin? Nah. If you're gonna go third tank in Ruby Sanctum, you're gonna want a Protection Warrior. And luckily, we're still in protection. So that'll be good. Alright, go ahead and get invited and we'll start making our way there. Yes, plus double instant poison. Okay, I gotta remember that part as well. Like, I'll be doing that with no poison on the second Havoc. Just watch me do it. Alright, so this is the second one. We're almost, and we're about 45 minutes in. Maybe we can get the third one in. Maybe a fourth. We still got some of that loot dramas from the ring going on. But I'm just trying to defuse the situation. Like, I really don't care that much about the ring. The thing is, if it means so much for someone that he is like, you know, discussed with the officers, hey, can I take this for arms? Then honestly, I'm on like an alt. Like I said, I don't play my rogue that often. It's like, I don't care that much. So, yeah. I'm just saying it's okay, it's whatever. Like, really, it is whatever. We'll get it on a later occasion. Guys, yo. This server is gonna be here for a while. You got time. Alright, now I understand you wanna rush that loot. I had that as well, the first 10 characters. Like, I did feel a little bit scammed. Of course, that's what you're gonna do. But you know, you think about it for like 5 minutes and you realize it's not worth it. And now he's like, you're guilt tripping me. No, no, it's just, I don't care. It's alright, I don't want that ring anymore. Let's see. Leo Zakken says, luckily we have everything. Oh yeah. And Nikolai Todorov says, play Paladin Tank Mate. Hey, Richard Horvat has just subscribed, thank you very much. Nikolai Todorov says, play Paladin Tank Mate. I tanked ICC 10 today and it was real good. Yeah, Protection Paladin is dope. Now he wants to give me the ring. I'm not even trying to get the ring at this point. I don't care. Take the ring. Okay, so now I'm getting annoyed, right? I don't want that ring anymore. Fucking keep it. I don't give a shit. I mean, you gotta test it yourself, how you feel. Some people go 5 points in improved poisons, so you proc instant poisons for more burst. And that's a good point as well. Now, there's a rogue here. We can take a look. Because especially inside of Ruby Sanctum, increase the damage dealt by your poisons by... Okay, so this applies it more often. It's a 10% increase, that's not bad. Yeah. I think I'll keep it on 1.4 though. There must be a reason why so many people have done that for such a long time. Basic Fox says, oh my god, Fury tank? Oh yes, I know, dude. The only thing they've got going for them is the charges. But there is one more thing. Inside of Ruby Sanctum, they are gods and goddesses. Because, I'll show you guys why. Basically, those little ads, they spawn. And you know, you group them up. You give them false confidence. And then, while they're all grouped up, you hit them with a shockwave. And your DPS will hit them with DPS. And, you know, they'll just fall over. You see that? I get the threat reduction off and I get the intercept. I mean charge done. Warrior does have its uses, man. It's fun to play. You can get real creative with it, man. It's fun. It's so much fun. It's just... It's not that good. It's a 10% increased chance for 6% increased damage. If you go for more burst, then you go for... If you want more burst, you go for 5 improved poisons. It does make sense, right? Just getting it to proc more often. It's so tough though, because it's RNG at the end of the day, you know? Gook is being a funny guy in Discord. Honestly, Gook is the man. Alright, check this out though. By the way, Blood Rage gives you a really small amount of aggro, as you could see right there. We'll just be hitting this guy a bit. I'm gonna have to swap around my rogue for sure a bit though. We gotta show up, man. We gotta get that double transmog, you know, the Warglaives of Azeroth. We'll show those people what a real rogue does. Because this is not so good. Then he says, I have an account with a protection warrior. Do you recommend I delete my warrior or respect the Fury? Man, respect the Fury, but keep the tank set, okay? Because it is fun. And if you can mix a few tank pieces, Let's see if I have the set still. Yeah, okay, so check this. Let's stun that thing. Never mind. So pot full damage, right? Now you get a few pieces here, especially your shield slam damage increase. And the shockwave, of course. And the rest, you just get fury damage. Or fury pieces. Now, if you do an RDF with this set, you're gonna have yourself a really good time. And if you have a bad healer, he might not be a... Oh, that's ball sacks. That's bad. Hello, so that's why you don't play Protection Warrior. Did you see how squishy that was? That's not me, that's the class. Alright, that's me tricking Discord into thinking that the class is bad. It's propaganda that you must spew, guys. But at the same time, look what it has done to our karma. We are stuck in this perpetual motion. And I don't know how to get rid of it. So, yeah. How about a relog? This should fix it. But there you go, that's why you don't spew bullshit, because you get karma. Okay. Lior Zakken says, I assume you definitely use that medallion of resilience, right? No? Oh! Oh yeah, this is for PvP. Lol. Okay, so yeah, this is what I usually just equip in an RDF, but then I do change that trinket. Insane says your spacebar is fucked. Nah, it sometimes happens. It's if you exit the Lich King cinematic, it can happen as well. Now, I don't know why this happens, but yeah, if you really like try to fight it, you can sometimes get rid of it. Theo Wing said press spacebar. Guys, come on. You think I don't try that? I tried it. But it was to no avail. Let's get back into some tanky gear right here. And can we do the triple charge thingy? Alright, we gotta apply some CC. That's it, we're being useful, guys. Look at that fear. Brilliant. Let's go over here. Seems like more fun. Actually, we could go ahead and set up a quick little... but why don't you work then? Target. Oh, is it only if cast by myself? Because that... Yeah, this sucks. You don't want that on some of the things. You really don't want that on these kind of debuffs. Because if someone else does it, then you're applying it for no reason at all. Alright. Lior Zakken says, does revenge still hit hard? And let's find out. Come on, hit me, bitch. Okay, here comes the revenge. Oof. Alright, here comes another revenge. Oh, 10k shield slam. It seems to be a set number. But that's pretty decent. Fury Warrior is a king, says Insane. Sure. I mean, let's see that aggro. Alright, we got some nice sword and shield procs right here. We're gonna be applying Rend to get even more aggros. Now, as you can see, we cannot even get to 70% of this Feral Root. So I don't know about that king title, because this is some trash. The Warlock would have killed himself by now. There was a mage 20% above me. They're not good. Mr. Fox Gaming says, Prot Warrior is viable? No. Not at all. The only thing where it is viable is in Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic, and that's because of the Shockwave. You have better alternatives for almost every other single situation. And that's the thing, you can use them, but there's something better, you know? So, why would you? You're just taxing the healers unnecessarily. Hey, we have a subscription. Paustian NX. Thank you very much. There's some nice Xbox name you got right there. Judeman Granster is... Ah, okay, you guys are just having a conversation, that's good. Protection Warrior, really bad on ads. No, they're perfect on the ads. Because you're gonna shockwave them, and afterwards you can use shield block, and you won't ever take any damage from them. Because you'll reflect like all of their damage. And you know, by reflect I mean this shit. So it's just like perfect. It's the most damage that you can probably get on them, besides from a Feral Druid who is swiping with a lot of DPS gear on. Alexandros Martirosian is saying Anubrak off tank 2, Protection Warrior is busted in that fight. I can see that. Danny says, what if I want to handicap my guildies? Yeah, that's one way to do it, man. That is one way to do it. Alright, let's just make sure that there are no ads anywhere. And it does not seem to be the case. So, let's take a look. Who is going to need our Vigilance? Now, Affliction Warlocks are known for their shit aggro. I think he has the aggro reduction somewhere though, but it doesn't matter, because he's probably gonna need it. Insane says, I would be glad to help you with Rogue Warrior Hunter if you ever needed anything, but I kinda quit Morrowind. I'll be here in the chat if anything. Oh no, it's fine, like, if you forget to tag, I'll get to it eventually. It's just, if you tag it, I'll be able to see it a little bit quicker. But yeah, thanks man. Like, we are probably gonna be running, or I am gonna be running into a few issues there and there. Because it's a... you want me to take the second? Okay, sorry, thanks. Alright, we're taking the last one. Danny says, will you be completely prot geared for Halion? No. No, I'll take some DPS trinkets, I like that. Now, we're gonna like use this new mechanic. We're gonna be, you know, as you guys could see, the range did not get pushed away. It's something new in Warmane. Yeah, they patch it sometimes, guys. It's crazy. So if we stand like right here, we're not gonna get pushed away, and I didn't see him. Well, it's just Velcora. I should probably get out of here. No one's gonna get cleaved. We're just gonna run away from him. Alright, he's dead. It's perfect because that's a lot of damage. Did you see me almost pull those ads? What a panic. You Vigilance mages most of the time at Danny? Yeah, I think I just put it on the Affliction because aggro will be fine. Yes, I will push. I will push button. Yes. All right, we got the push button on the third boss, guys. Oh, thank you guys so much. I'll do my best to like not let anyone down, but I can't promise anything. Just fucking with Discord a bit. Now, okay, make sure I'm muted in Discord, otherwise it's gonna be quite awkward indeed. Now the fun thing about Warrior here is that you can charge her when she's flying up. That's pretty much it. Besides that, you're just a wet noodle attacking a big ass drag. Vigilance, yeah, casters with high threat. They are the most, like even now, Harry Dotter, even with the Vigilance, he is the highest in threat. So I definitely think I made the right call, but we could go ahead and give him Intervene as well. Lower it a little bit. Like honestly, if you want to play around with the aggro a bit, you should at least have the top 3. So the tank and the next 2 DPS. And you can really do a lot with Intervene as a warrior, to be completely honest. It's underutilized as heck. Even a Fury warrior has it, you know. If you're just chilling inside of a Frostmourne transition phase, you have nothing to do, raging is dead like 2 minutes already. Just throw a little bit of an intervene on those mages, it should be fine. Now we're gonna have to tank this guy, which we need Berserker Rage for. And a 3 and a 2 and a 1, let's go. I got double parried. What a beautiful start. If it wasn't for those misdirections, somebody... Double parry again? Alright, am I just being a bitch right now about this, or... Alright, Berserker Rage. Let's see how much expertise I have. Yeah, 15, don't look at that. Shh, don't tell them. You don't Vigilance casters at Helion? Yeah, I'm not sure who I'm gonna Vigilance on Helion. Maybe the Boomies. They tend to get overzealous with their area of effect damage. So maybe I'll get some Boomies saved. Let's take a look at the Boomies damage. Nothing too impressive. Oh, bitch. This fucking class only has one taunt. It sucks. Oh yeah, we kinda messed up there. Yeah, it's true, but I missed it. I mean, honestly, like, yeah. Yeah, hold up, like, it's gonna be tight, this one. I gotta be quick. Oh, Fair Ward, beautiful. You shoot Vigilance either the Boomkin or the Demo Warlock. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's not a button, it's a scroll. Like, it was not part of the deal, honestly. Now, luckily nobody died, so we can mess around with that a bit. Like, if someone would have died, I would have taken blame and probably a minus DKP for that. And that's just, you know, I didn't pay attention. That's how it goes. But nobody died, so we're just gonna joke around about it a bit, and it's all good. Yeah, I don't believe in parry haste, man. I'll just get some more stamina instead and eat it. And if I do die, you know, you got Ardent Defender right there. I'll roll those chances. Yeah. Let's take a look at... the Boomy and... what? Do we have a Boomy? Do we have, like, any Boomy? I don't see any Boomy. Are you Boomy? Why do you run for me? Oh, Gojia. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be putting Vigilance on him. Hopefully we can keep him alive. Now, on top of that, we're gonna be taking these two. And take this. Rafael van Est is like, bears be like, just stack stamina. Yeah. They're just so damn tanky, man. This guy's got 65k HP right now. That's outside of ICC. With only one stamina trinket, effectively, right now. Thanks, Insane, for helping out Judo and Grandster. So, we'll be the third tank here. Do I have a flask? A tanky flask would be nice. Let's just use a DPSy flask. It's all good, guys. As long as their add-on says that we have a flask. As long as it says that... wait, 3 minutes? I guess I just took these because they're better. Alright, let's get started. Hopefully we won't fuck up too much. I'm not gonna look at the chat too much because I'm quite distracted by it this entire run so far. But that's alright. I'll check the comments after the fight. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get started with stacking those Sunders. Wanna get the Sunders up ASAP. We want to stay max melee range. There's a few people in there that aren't standing quite correctly. As you could see, Valcora was slacking as usual. Nothing new there. Oh, got some flames in here. Okay, so this is our moment to shine, guys. Let's do it. Now let's just stack them up. And Shockwave. We Shockwave a bit too early. That one ad is growing right there, as you can see. As you can see right there, like one of the ads got stacks from the big ad, so we're gonna have to pull them back a little bit further next time. Before we Shockwave them. Because that's a lot of effective health that we're fucking up right there. Alright, Turby has to go to the wall. Let's get a nice and early thunderclap on a few of these guys. Look, damn, just left flank was already taken before they knew it. Now go ahead and Shockwave right here. That was really close. And yeah, the Feral is going quite ham. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, look at that Feral. Going absolutely berserk. Alright, we got that 5 stacks up. Let's get the demoralizing roar, or shout, rather. Now, let's get a commanding shout up. Alright, we're gonna stay right here on the head, wait for the cutters to align, and start slowly moving with them. Nice and easy. That is on F6. We could use some piercing house as well. It's not the worst thing to use, really. Go Gia, goes to the thingy. I do think we have to reset our vigilance. Yeah. When we go outside, we're gonna have to reset our vigilance. Okay, so we got a cutter coming up. Move a little bit here. I'm kind of getting some parries in here. Let's see if we can stick to the ass a bit. I do want to leave the tank inside with a nice fresh commanding shout before we go out. Alright. There's the portal. And go ahead and use this again. And demoralizing shout as well. Stack max melee range. Now we're gonna have to get ready for another wave of ads, which is coming in just a second here. Now I would love to give that also a attack power reduction. It will help out that other tank quite a bit. Let's go for the shield block quite nice and early here. There are the tricks. Shockwave it. I took a little bit of the fire there, not so great, but I was trying to move it away from the embers. Which, are they still growing? No. Like, keeping aggro on them is tough enough. Alright, let's go to max melee range. Yeah, they grew, definitely, for sure. So that was kind of bad again. Wanna revenge it? Yeah, we got the kill right there. With the revenge. Once again, we pulled them a little bit too far. Alright, so goes for the shield block right here, and as you can see, I'm not taking any damage. Block, 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 block. Damage, 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 damage. Protection warrior is amazing. On this specific encounter. Disclaimer. Now, if we would be able to see the aggro, we could help out a little bit with intervenes as well. Sadly, that's not the case. Our Omen is kind of bugged right now on the big boss. Alright, so what character is he playing? Alright, so, alright. You know what? We've got one thing. Vigilance. Oh, no, I should have sundered. Let's get this back up. Little demoralizing shout. Oh! Nasty. Pulled a little nasty on me, didn't you, fire? Let's get them together. Let's get this one ember. Use a void throw on it. Hopefully. We'll have aggro. We do. Now, shield block is up or down. So, a nice little absorption effect. And we are Gucci. Now, Blood Rage, the 4-set bonus. Just keep it in front of us. You know what? The heck with him. We're just gonna slow him. Right. Halion's almost dead. We got 3 seconds or 3% left on it. So, we just get those. Oh, I don't want our tank to take that much damage from them, but it's fine. Alright, that's the protection warrior. Okay, let's see some of the comments. Oh, that's a lot of comments, guys. Nice, let me read through this. Raccoon is running tier 10. Let's take a look. Where did Raccoon go? No, but like, really, where is he? Can I just not... Ah, he's right there. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's running that tier 9 build. I mean... I don't know, like, it was a whole thing back in the day. He was really trying to push that, but... I don't think that's it's as good as tier 10. What race is good for rogues? Yeah, Insane answered that. Thank you, Insane. That's the right answer as well. Daniel says, do you use Heroic Strike? Yeah, I got it in a few of these macros. Like, it's in my Rend, it's in my Thunderclap, it's in my Revenge. Yeah, like, it's in my Revenge. I did these here because this was full on my previous client. So I'm using those. Yeah, Theo Wing has the right ID here. That's the right answer. Daniel says I'm asking him. Oh, yeah, but... Anyway, yeah, Daniel, I am using those, so it's alright, guys. That rogue pulled off some good damage. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, look at that. 17.5k. And you know, when you look at it, that's a lot of Fan and Knives damage, but I think Hugs had more. And also Hugs had more Rapture on... I don't know. It's weird. Oh, actually, I think he did that thing with the instant poison. Look at that, the difference. He must have done it. So that's pretty cool. And this is the helmet that Tim wanted. I should send that to him. We got someone going hard on Penumbra Heroic here. Hugs had 1.6 million Fan of Knives damage. I had 1.2. Alright. I thought Hugs had more than that, but yeah, there you have it. So yeah, he definitely had like... Either the other range DPS and rogues weren't going as hard as him, or yeah, he just did it really well. Got some seriously good Shadow Priest in there as well. Okay, so I think we're gonna do probably one more Ruby Sanctum today. The officers will be getting the raid sorted in just a minute here. So we got like 10 or 20 minutes just to fill. If you have any like big questions, you know, that are gonna take a second, or funny questions, anything really, then feel free to ask it right now, because yeah, we just have to wait for them. Alternatively, I could like launch up a different game for a little bit. I do have a few things ready. I don't know if you guys know Balloons or Doom. I don't know, I could do something else, but we could just sit here and talk a bit as well, if you guys wouldn't mind that. Lior Zakken says Mage, Mage, Maze. Also, if he had 5 improved poisons, it would be plus 20% damage. Yeah, I gotta fix my rogue a bit. The craziest thing is though, when I was playing that rogue back in the days, that was the meta. Like, this was all meta back in the days. Even the expertise was like 21-21 way back in the days. Now that was a bug, but you can see the remnants are, yeah, clear in all my characters. I didn't fix any of that yet. So Lior asks for a mage, so we'll give that a chance. Just a bit of water. Ah, that's good. Good shit. Alright, let's try to go mage. Now this is a best in slot best in slot FFB mage. If we get to play it, let's take a look at how many mages there are. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. Even an officer locked. So we'll take a look at what we have to play. But yeah, for now, Lior Zakken says, how can a meta change in the same game with no patches though? No patches? You are you sure about that? Cause let's take a look at the Warmane homepage. Where is the patch log? Because we got one quite recently, January the 27th, and they fixed a bunch of stuff. So yeah, this is what they fixed on January 27th of 2020. This is like 1 or 2 weeks ago. They do fix, like, yeah, look at all that shit for a warrior. Apparently some quests have also been fixed. Roberto Moretti says TTW is the best at the moment. I'm gonna have to agree with that, and it's answered from Raphael van S question, which spec is better, Frost Firebolt or normal fire? It's probably TTW at this point. I tried to go really hard on FFB, but throughout the entire ICC I was looking at another mage, and she had, every fight she had higher average minimum damage, higher average damage, and higher maximum damage on Fireball than I had on Frost Firebolt. And if that occurs in one fight, sure, it's bad RNG, shit happens. If that occurs the entire ICC, you gotta start thinking, hey, maybe, just maybe, FFB isn't that good at this point. Alright, so we did get taken and placed in group 3. What the fuck is this shit? Look at on grid, like, it's so disgusting. There's too much water, man. FFB is cooler, to be honest, says Lior Zakken. Yep. You don't have to take this as much in TTW. You run a lot less fast as FFB. So you can take some Dragon's Breath, some Last Wave. Now you could totally take this, but it's unnecessary in FFB, in my opinion. Now, if you are TTW, which I have the spec right here, you cannot get these two talents, because you need to get your mana regen, because mana regen on or mana in general on FFB is much better than on TTW. Lior Zakken says FFB and Fireball has the same casting time. I'm not quite sure about that. Let's take a look in the spell book. I probably have a few things that help FFB or Fireball, or I miss a few things that help Fireball. Because yeah, look at that, 2.7, I don't think that's real. If I were to take a few different talents, I think, yeah, look at that. No improved Fireball, that goes up to 0.5 seconds. So it would be 0.12 over 0.24. Now, is there anything in here that helps me? Okay, so another thing about FFB is that you need less hit rating. It's a lot easier to get your caps because you need 3% less from this, and then I think that was it. Yeah. So you get 3% reduction on this, then you need 14%, 3% from the Shadow Priest or the Boomy, then you need 11%. And if you have a Draenei in there, you could drop it even a percent lower to 10%. FFB animation is too cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. Insane asks, you are from the Netherlands, right? Yep, straight out of Holland, man. Anyway, I think we can start heading towards Ruby Sanctum. Oh, here's the FFB animation though. Woo! It's so cool. Honestly, it's pretty dope. Got like fiery, frosty bolt. It's dope. Insane says, now I get your channel pick? Huh? Oh, you mean, which one? Like, the Stoner Homer, or the Magus in the bigger channel picture, like that white one that I had to make to some ridiculous pixel thingy. Like, it had to be like 4,000 pixels or some shit. Like, man, that's not normal. I usually go by 1920, okay? Where in the site can I see the patch notes, by the way? So if you go to warmane.com, and you got like the very first screen right here. News, stream. Hey, what the heck is this? 55 viewers, so we can do better than that. Alright, so here's the changelog. And you can also go to the bug tracker right here. And yeah, there it is. Brutas asks, is the Lordaeron server any good? Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. I do not like artificial difficulties such as here have 30% more damage taken, or here have this boss one shot everyone except one very specific super tanky beard root. I don't think it makes it more fun. I think you're just gonna have to try harder to cheese, and at that point, you're not really playing the game, you're just cheesing the game. Yes, sir. The wheat guy. My mother painted that. Yeah. But yeah, we'll get there. I think this is gonna be the last Ruby Sanctum for me tonight. Like I said, I'm not that big of a fan of it. I think 2 hours of Ruby Sanctums is enough. I don't know what you guys think about that, but honestly, I think it's enough for me. And yeah, we'll see how we do with this one. Hopefully it's a one-shot. Then it might take like 30 more minutes, maybe 40. That would be nice. Lior Zakken says, play Frostmage for the lols. Deep Freeze is fun as fuck. Nah. I tried Frostmage, and actually one of their issues is aggro. Another issue is damage. But if you have so many issues on a DPS pack, and you have a better alternative right here, and right here, and right here again, then why the heck would you go Frost? Brutas says, I just kind of feel like Icecrown... Excuse me. I just kind of feel like Icecrown is pay to win, at least a little with the coin system. Looking for something to sink my time into. Well, you can technically get everything in the coin store inside of the game, right? If you want to sink your time into it, then don't donate. You know, there's like there's a correlation there between being bored and like donating and spending your time on something. Okay, So I donated 10 euros like 5 years ago or something, and the rest of this gear I got through my time, and I spent a lot of time on it, you know, but it is worth it, because even though there can be another mage in my guild who has donated everything, right, and he's an arrogant piece of shit, in the guild you're gonna see his DPS is not the same as you. Why? Because I spent time, and you've spent time gearing your character, learning your character, understanding what your talents do. That will give you much more DPS than that gear on him ever will. That's also a thing, so yeah. You can pay to win it, but it's not mandatory. It is fun though to deep freeze. It is fun though to deep freeze and cold snap into another deep freeze and 0.9 second shadow bolts. Yeah. Yeah, that's or shadow bolts, frost bolts. If you, I don't think this works in Cataclysm anymore, but just take this one because look, 1 second cast time, doop doop, 2 second cast time, 40% slow for 9 seconds, doop doop, 40% slow for 5 seconds. Wait, 5 seconds, 9 seconds? Well, there you have it. The only downside, but it is much faster cast speed. Leo Zaken says, experience? Ha! Yeah. Hey, I have 4.5k Unholy DK. They need Unholy. Is it time to whip out Juari? Let's see what they say. I'ma do it, man. Even if... that would kind of mess up the streams. Okay, yeah, there you have it. Who has Unholy? I have 4.5. Who has Unholy? There you have it. They don't want my Juari. People do it in PvP. Yeah, the Frost Mage thing. Yep, it happens a lot. Insane says, gotta understand that the server has to live, so they gotta have some kind of donation privileges. Yeah, that's also the thing, right? There are people that donated on this server, and I'm telling you, I've known people who played on this server, that's an important part there, who have donated like 500 to 600 euros on so many characters. 2-3 characters, who knows, it doesn't matter. And now they're not playing anymore. So maybe, you know, maybe they're not playing anymore, but that money is still going to Warmane. They're still doing some stuff with it, as you could see. Patch notes. It's crazy, right? The patch notes on a game that's 10 years old, 15, 13 years old, something like that. So, you know, they definitely still do things with the money, and they're not around anymore to... They were good people as well, so... I don't know. You have donors that are annoying, and then you got like donors that, you know, it's not a problem. It's fine. Like, why would you care that much even? Sure, he's got that gear, but he bought the gear. You can always say, no, I didn't buy the gear. You know, it doesn't necessarily give me any pleasure to say, yeah, I didn't buy this gear. It does give me a little bit of a pride though, you know? Like, no, I didn't buy it. Because I get it a lot. People see that you have so much gear, they're like, oh, you must be a fucking donor. I'm like, bro, no, and doesn't matter. What would it change? Would you like me more or less? Doesn't matter, right? I've been spamming some RDFs on my 5k mage this whole time. Nice to do. Did you get better crits than I did? No, Fred Norris is gonna beat us if we don't get any damn crits here. There we go, 1 crit and you just shoot up by like 1% in DPS. It's not fair. Donating for 1 item is kinda good since it's hard to get. For sure. If you were in the position to donate 1 item, which honestly That's another thing. The coin shop, sure, it's a donating thing, but it's also a grinding thing. If you can grind enough money, you can sell that gold. By the way, nice little trick here. If you angle up, you can click precisely on which portal you want. Like, you just gotta find the right angle. This is a tough one though. Wait, we're deep sync. I'll get back to it later, or maybe not. So yeah, if you can sell your gold, turn it into coins, buy that one item that you're missing, that can make you best in slot. So you can use it even without like donating constantly. You can still have benefit from that whole store being there. Insane says if you want to try hard, put a campfire. Yeah. And that was always the meme. Now if Mage was trying really hard, put a campfire under him. There you go, boy. 3 spirit. Now you're gonna be DPSing more. You know, if we want to try hard, we should probably get some buffs up as well. That should help out. Let's destroy that mob. I mean, we don't have this trinket, but it should be fine. Let's absolutely annihilate that mob. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's lagging. What the hell? I think he's trying to pass through the lag barrier, but... Come over here, boy. No. I tried rescuing him, but... I should have just used my zebra. Would have reached him. Let's go, zebra. We are very fast. There, now they know. I said help! Damn it! Why are they not helping me? Okay, there we go. We can drop our aggro by using mirror images, just like that. As you can see, right now we are hidden on the Omen. Therefore, incapable of taking aggro. However, once this hidden effect drops, all that aggro is going to be your current aggro. So once mirror images wears off, I'm going to take aggro, because as you can see, I'm way above the full aggro limit here. So if you're a mage and you're thinking to yourself like, what? Why the fuck do I keep dying? I don't even have aggro. It just comes out of nowhere. That's why. And if your tanks aren't ready for them, for this, which this tank was, as you could see, he did the immediate death grip. He probably anticipated it from happening as well, because he can also see the exact same thing on his Omen. So there's a little bit of a aggro on mages thingy. Lior Zaken says, I'm so bad at farming gold. Yeah, same. I used to have a few tricks, but people started and they took my niches, man. They took my tricks and now they don't work anymore, or they are watered down. And they don't work that well anymore. Let's go help out the turbine joke right here. Now, the good thing is about Frost Firebolt is that I could go ahead and interrupt those. But since I'm like taking aggro, I don't think I will. Because the closer that I get to these mobs, the more aggro that I'll get. You see that? You saw that 20 jump? Now, if you're a Magus, and yeah, this will happen. Alright, so that's what happens when you demonstrate aggro in Ruby Sanctum. So yeah, as you could see, I stepped closer and I just spiked up with 20. Now, it could have been a thing where my ignite was taking. I wasn't paying too much attention to it, but trust me, it's real. It happens. There we go. Let's do a quick little thingy here. So yeah, if you go close to a mob, you'll get more aggro. Imagine Lich King is in the middle, you've been DPSing him the entirety of the transition phase. You're on, let's say, 95% aggro. Then you walk in, get that last 10 to 20% that you will get, trust me, and Lich King will just give you a little slap and you're dead. Lior Zakken asks, does Chrome still play? He plays Legion mostly. But he's around, yeah. We're still talking to him on Discord, you know, me and Tim. He's still a very mean person. Slightly racist, maybe. But he's our Chrome. That's Chrome Lord for you. Nah, he's a good guy though. Hidden behind all that anger, there's a really good guy. All he wants to do is kiss you. There's a little bit of a linguistic joke right there. But yeah, Chrome Lord's still around. We're gonna be getting started with this in just a sec here. Now, someone did put one table. So... oh, for fuck's sake. Man. Fuck this guy. I only have 4 backspaces on this character. I would prefer if you don't do this. Alright, this is the right one. Portal to Terramore. Did someone just click that Terramore portal? Nah. Lior Zakken says he yelled at me 24/7. Yeah, that Chrome Lord is a mean boy. But it's all just because of a lack of self-confidence, right? The need to lash out and rage against the system. Or the machine, some would say. Nah, let's stop talking shit about Chrome. He's a nice guy, really he is. Not as an officer though. Should we add a minus DKP rule if you open a portal to Terramore? Because honestly, like, if you click on that, you're gonna feel so stupid, the guy deserves a minus. Alright, so Asperity officers have implemented a new rule system. I think I've already said that, but man, it's like everything you can think of. So now with every stupid bullshit that happens, everyone's like, hey, let's add it to the rules as well. Alright. Let's see. If anyone has a question for the imp, and then I'll have the imp answer it for you. And because that should be fun. So if you have a question for the imp in a ball, the use of the imp in a ball is ask a question, then right click to receive your answer. Now I'll right click it for you guys, just ask your questions in the stream chat. Should be fine. No, we gotta eat. No, they're gonna fucking pull it, aren't they? Yeah, assholes. I guess they gave me enough time. Oh well. Alright, let's get this poppin', trinkets are up. That's not a whole lot of crits, is it? Let's get over here a bit. Don't want to get pushed back. Or pushed back. Push back, what is this even? There was still like old reflex there. Upon seeing that that thing happen, you know, that repelling wave soon, I was like, shit, gotta get this instant cast off real quick. It's just an old reflex from back when that used to push back throughout the entire dungeon. It doesn't anymore though, which is good. Apparently this is how it was on retail. So yeah, I'm all down for that. Insane says, is my dad gonna come back, Peppa Hands? I hope so, man. Did he go to get cigarettes as well? Because that's what my dad did, and like... After that, I saw him one time, but then he left to get the newspaper, so... I just don't know, man. Come on! Yeah, Scorch Spam at the end. Securing my domination. Hey, Leor Zaken says, just joined an RDF and Subsistence is actually in it. Yeah, I heard that he went to Horde when Royal Flush got disbanded. And there he was chilling a little bit. Until he went back to Alliance. I think I talked to him not that long ago. Oh, it's the question to the Imp in a Ball. Right. We'll get on to that in just a sec here. I'll just use this swag item for now. Get that Holy Nova. Lovely. Can we get some crits as well? That would be nice. Alright, no crits for us. Alright, we gotta get a bit closer there. So, there's nice blink. We got the Pyro proc. Beautiful. Now, hopefully... Okay, we're not targeted. Now we have to move back here a little bit actually, otherwise we might get Flame Breath. And this allows us to get into melee range and attack our melee attack. Or prepare our melee attack. So just right click it once, and when you do an instant proc, or an instant cast, like Living Bomb, you're gonna get a bit of damage, but it should be working on the Pyro Blast as well. I just gotta get a Pyro proc here. Okay. Nah, it's too fast. Gustavo Henrique asks, what is your gear score? This is best in slot Frost Firebolt Mage, 6.5. So yeah, really good amount of... just gonna ignore that. Dude, he keeps saying that. It's so annoying. Leor Zaken says, still getting milk from the grocery store? Yeah. Alright, so... Imp in a Ball. What happened to my father? Will he ever come back? There you have it. Just try thoroughly and try again. Oh. Yeah, some trinket procs would be Gucci right here. Now, we're just gonna outrange the fair. You don't want to stand too close. Like, look at that Boomy. He's about to get feared. Bad positioning. And you see the Hunter not feared. It's not that far of a range. Okay, so we got the haste proc back up. Very good. Get the haste proc back up. So this is one thing that I just realized that I forgot to do. You gotta play that haste proc a bit, like, don't hot streak too soon. You can get like 1 or 2 casts in before you gotta like reapply that hot streak thing. If you do get nice amount of rolling crits, of course. Because that's a lot of haste. Let's see. Yeah, it puts it down for like 0.4 seconds. So it's really good to do. No, stupid Hunter. Okay, good. Vasco Macedo asks, is False Firebolt actually that much better? I mean, TTW is clearly the best for LK25 Heroic. Yeah, TTW is better. We tried it in a stream a few days ago against an equally skilled TTW mage, and she got lots more damage than me on average on almost every fight. Unless I got super lucky with the crits, she usually won. Leor Zaken says, what's your crit on? 65%? Yeah, something like that. 62.21%. Insane says, throwing Kamehamehas? Yeah. Kamehame on the next episode of RBX57. GTFOO Sadomaso says, why Frostfire on that gear score? It used to be better. That's the short explanation. It used to be more bugged than TTW in the right way. And that's how metas shift in private servers, man. They fix bugs, they make bugs. That's what happens. I have the fish, I have the flask. We should be ready to burst. So yeah, TTW is probably a bit better, guys, but honestly, it's the same thing with my rogue, right? Metas evolve all the time. I can tell you for sure that when I was playing mage, that all the other mages were also FFB. Something about it, I think it was this shit. Or maybe like something, I don't know, dude. It might have been the thing that Torment the Weak didn't work before. That's why TTW sucked. Like, there might be so many things that they have changed, but it should still do pretty fine. We should still be able to get a nice amount of damage. As you can see, the potential is there. Like, if we compare this 23.4k and 15.7 to 29.1 and 14.8. So check the average there. It's lower than his average. This is why I do believe TTW is better. Jawdrop says, what gear score is your meow meow? Best in slot. In like 5 raids as well. Absolutely crazy luck. Okay. Dude, my shoulder is so stiff. Alright, 7 seconds, guys. Are we gonna use a potion? Yeah, why not? We can always buy more, right? We can sell some primals, get some goldos. I would really like to prefer to move right here, but my trinkets are just not proccing right at all. It's kind of annoying right now. On top of that, we got like shit crits. Alright, it's really far away, damn. I guess the combustion target got it. Yeah, let's get one of these zombies. That living bomb was fortunate, but also quite unfortunate. But damn, that was a lot of damage. Did you see that explosion? Oh no, we could have gotten another similar explosion. This is not good. I shouldn't do that. Yeah. Okay, let's get through it. Do a little bit of a blink right here. Get a melee attack in. Now our task is to kill that thing first. So this is what we're gonna be doing. Did it just slap me in the absolute face? Alright, we're gonna kite it, guys. Yeah, I got fucking handled, you stupid ass bitch. Alright, we're gonna have to help out with that real quick. I think I just managed to handle that quite well. Prevent the raid wipe, perhaps? I don't know. I wanted to dispel him. That seemed really close. Took us really out of the DPS game, but what the fuck are you gonna do about that? Sometimes you just gotta handle it. It sucks though, but whatever. Maybe if we get like super lucky with the crits here, we can pull it back. It's such a long cast as well though, like it's really scary to use the... Oh. Let's get rid of that. Look at that. Parried Army of the Dead Ghoul. Parried Army of the Dead Ghoul. Hilarious. Alright, get the hot streak up here. Now hopefully Living Bomb does not crit though. I was really hoping for that to crit. We do need to get a little bit of mana. Now they're gonna call for a stop. So that's beautiful. We'll get that Living Bomb and go for Evocate. Okay, we're pushing it. That is on Fred Norris. Push that a little bit further, because it will help us out eventually with DPSing here. If you're going outside, just make sure you get a full reset on your dots. It's gonna help you out a bit. Now I do have these. I'm gonna keep them for the next Inferno. Mostly just to not take aggro. I do feel like I can probably use my cooldowns a bit more though, more often. Should be fine if I do that. Should get on top of that thing. Alright, just put one Living Bomb. That should be doing a lot of damage quite soon. Oh, that's a lot of damage, guys. Alright, Dragon's Breath. 35k damage, not bad. We're just gonna ignore these adds, because that's only like 3 left. It's not really efficient for us right now. Oh, we didn't pop our fucking cooldowns. Well, we're in the execution phase now, okay? It's all planned. I'm just gonna push those things away. I'm not a fan of them. Okay, we're gonna absolutely eliminate this Inferno. Yeah, it's so wide inside. Well, we actually managed to catch up on DPS, even though all that bullshit happened at start. Emil Hernandez is in the chat. What's up, Emil? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're in the last Ruby Sanctum of today, because, yeah, 3 is enough, honestly. Let's see if we can get a bit better damage this time. The second ad wave was completely fucked. My global cooldown, or my cooldowns, were kind of fucked as well. Gonna have to keep a closer eye on those, probably pop them once inside as well. Vasco Macedo says you should get the add-on cheese, no need to set up, and makes all your procs to glow like Pyroblast, Exorcism, Starfire, or Wrath. Nah, it's fine, man, I got this. Like, the thing is, I'm quite rusty with almost all of the classes, but I have played them on pretty high-end level before, so... I mean, I do appreciate tips, but I'm not gonna install any extra add-ons. I can see everything I need with this UI right now. Cut the Pro says, what a noob, no wonder you're playing Icecrown. I don't know exactly what you're referring to. If you would tell me, I would be able to like tell you why you're probably wrong, but sure. But yeah, we're gonna tighten up a few things and it should be fine. Honestly, the Dragon's Breath, it might be a very, very good She. The thing is, damn man, I almost want to take this at that point. Like, just get rid of the Blast Wave and take this and get an instant Flame Strike. I don't know. Let's get a Mage buff up in here. Molten Armor. Okay. Now, you can actually start the fight off with a Fire Ward as a mage. If the Meteor Strike does curve like a little asshole snake, then you'll have a bit of a damage absorption. The 35k DB, nothing to sneeze at. DB? Dragon's Breath. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I was surprised to see it do that much, because, yeah, outside of ICC, 35k from one spell is quite a bit, actually. And you gotta realize it also puts Ignite. So effectively, it was probably more like 40k for one spell. That's not so bad. Okay, so let's play pot again. What the hell? No pull timer? No pull timer. Well, no pre-pot, I guess. Let's keep our cooldowns until the first ad wave this time. Okay, get in there. Just make sure that the meteor isn't messed. Okay. Now, that is one proper ass living bomb. Let's see if we can get 2 living bombs up. I don't know. 32k living breath or dragon's breath. Okay, that was a lot of living bomb damage, but we're not in Skada like at all. Are we just getting shit for fucking procs or like what's up there? I don't know, guys. No cooldowns. Jesus, fuck. Ah! Fucking hell. I gotta use these damn cooldowns, dude. And probably just forego the second living bomb on that thing. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't so much. Oh my fucking god. Hey, it's definitely like late enough. It's bedtime. Yeah, I had to stop there a bit because I had 100% aggro. I didn't really want to wipe us there. Now, I could have just not crit it, but if I would have gotten like another nice little ignite roll there. He called for move with it. Okay, never mind. I'm being blind. It's all good. Got everything as well. Probably should have just popped CDs at the start. I don't know. Probably. I don't think we'll get another chance though, so we just gotta make do with what we got right there. Let's get the mana gem pop in. Just get the heck out of here. Now we're probably gonna have to stop or... No, we're pushing. Pushing it real quick here. Okay, going out here. Just make sure you reset that damage over time. That's scary as heck. Oh, if he would have like cleaved there, oof. That would have not been a bueno. Okay. Got some cooldowns soon. Trinkets as well. Now, if we could get those trinkets up, we can probably combine that with a nasty combustion. Okay, let's get some damage on this Inferno. It has to die. Those are the tactics we're using, so yeah, it has to die first. Now, those living bombs should have all exploded, because I got mad crit procs right there. And if we can do that a few more times, we should be fine with damage. Problem is here though, is our mana. So we're gonna have to fix this problem. Oh, no mana to blink even. Jesus. Oh, tail swipe, get the fuck out of here. Bullshit game. One thing goes wrong and there you have it. Just escalates. Anyway. Get a few living bombs up. Use this thing. Alright, there comes our bombs, and they should all explode. And there's the bombs. Wait, inside wiped. We got another chance. We've got another chance to redeem ourselves. Or myself. Imagine Fan of Knife gives combo points like it does in retail. Rogues would be busted here, says Lior Zakken. I can't imagine that because I've never seen a rogue on retail. But I guess I can imagine it. As you can't see it, but that would be insane, yeah. Getting those like ruptures, eviscerates, slice and dices off with Fan? Crazy. But yeah, we can definitely beat Rico. I'm just messing it up, man. Like, not paying enough attention to my mana, not paying enough attention to these global cooldown. I mean, cooldowns in general. Okay, I just took like 100 milliliters of water. I'm ready for this now. I'm ready for this now. Alright, so officers are going over a few things here, and we'll get started on hopefully the last attempt. I'm getting a bit tired. I don't know about you guys, but it is 2 AM here at this point. This is the thing I don't like about the Ruby Sanctum day, right? Once you start wiping, the next group is gonna be even worse. Gustavo Henrique says, you really have Dragon's Breath on this build, and why? It's a very fun spell, it's CC. Now, like if there's a Huntress on VDW hallway, you know, killing your entire raid, you can stop it with Dragon's Breath. Besides that, I guess you can use it while you're moving, you know, it does stack Ignite. Yeah, it's mostly just for fun though. Hey Emil, what's up? 3 AM for Lior Zakken, yeah. Sorry dude, this was supposed to be a one shot. Eee. Hopefully we get it before my flask runs out, that I'd get minused. They'd be like, well, you gotta expect that the raid could take 3 hours. Yeah, well, I guess that's true. Nikolai Todorov says, lol, did you guys wipe? Yeah. I almost feel lucky that we wiped, because now I get to try again. Now, let's get the monitor a bit like this. It's better for my back, maybe. Like, I'm really starting to feel some pain. And that's not healthy, man. That's early pull time yet again. Okay, so trinkets. We're just gonna go ham with the cooldowns right now. I feel like it might be the best way, honestly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking YOLO, guys, we're doing it. We're just gonna stay right here. Alright, don't put Living Bomb on this Inferno. It's not necessary. Okay, I'm almost like wanna go back to them. Hey guys, I'm on the other side, what's up? Okay, there we go. I told them I was on the other side and it was all fine. Communication is key, guys. Okay, get a few of these things up. Kill this Inferno. Yeah, I think 2 or 3 bombs is probably the way to go. Now, this is fine. We're gonna go ahead and proc evocation real quick. That's fine. 20%-ish. Keep the hot streak. And just keep it up. Now, we do have bolt trinkets up. We could use a potion. Yeah, let's just use a potion. Oh, for fuck's sake, right? Just as we use the potion as well. Fuck that. Oh, what? Oh, what? 24k? I think he, what the hell happened here? Oh, he got cut. 24k? Yeah, into a cut. Jesus. This is why I fucking hate Ruby Sanctums, man. Like, 1 is enough, really. People start messing up after that. And it's when you get into this situation. Alright, let's check, let's take a look at how he did damage. 125, 260, 220, 140. Oh my god. Maybe the bombs aren't doing as much as I'm imagining that they're doing. I felt like we had some really solid explosions though. Leo Zakken says, prepare that extra flask. Ah, I don't have an extra flask. I'm gonna get minus. Honestly though, if we don't kill it in 30 minutes... I don't know, guys. We're gonna swap up our tactic on the ads though, see if we can get a bit more damage on them. Because comparatively with the other mage, we're quite low on there, so... Gonna see what I can do. Now, obviously the alternative is just a Blizzard mixed with a Flame Strike. Or the other way around, rather. Flame Strike mixed with a Blizzard. So, yeah, let's give that a shot. I don't have many potions anymore. I think I'm kinda done popping potions on wipes as well. Oh damn, look at that shaman booty! That's nice. Let's see if there's any other slut mocks. Well, it's not really a slut mock, but it's a nice transmog though. Very green. Yeah, there's nothing too interesting here besides that one. A very nice shaman. Nice color scheme as well. Gold, red and black. Yes. A very good color scheme. So put that fire ward up. Probably won't need it, but you know, you never know. I think this is too soon anyway. Way too soon. Alright, 2 seconds. Once again, it's an early pull. I should just start casting at 3 if they're always gonna do an early pull like this. Let's get some procs up. Okay, luckily this time it's not me with that bullshit thing. So we can just go right through her. Put another living bomb, just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh. Maybe just get 1 bomb up. I don't know. I kind of feel like bombing should be the way to go because it's like fun, right? But I feel like it might not be the way to go. Like that one flame strike, let's see how much it did. Flame strike did 43k. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just stick to flame strike. We can put it on a little bit earlier as well. I don't think the officers will notice or even care. Obviously, they do say kill the Inferno first. But if they're all stacked up like that, I don't see a reason why I wouldn't want to benefit from my damage over time from this Flame Strike. So let's go ahead and do that right away. Now maybe I should have waited a bit, because that wasn't too big of a hit. I don't know. No, Fire Breath. Alright, evocate real quick. Come on. Ooh, nice. Oh, what a mess. Golden died. I see the comment, Lior. I'll get to it in a sec. Alright, these cutters are the ones we're gonna be moving with, so let's get a bit in their ass. Now I think you can blink from left to right if you're standing on the right position with cutter, but yeah, too many minuses to go around today to go ahead and try that one. I do think I used to do that though. We're upholding a 15k, which is quite solid. We're gonna pop combustion right here. I think it's better to just get it on cooldown. I'm not quite 100% sure. But it's doing its work for us right now. Getting all those pyros in the movement, very good. Now obviously, icy veins while you're moving is not the best. And this is fine. Alright. We can go ahead and create one of these. Because we need to stop DPS right now. That's what they're said. I just get one of these. Alright, this is where we had to go. This is a shitty situation right now, but let's see what we can do. Somebody died. Velcora did die. Alright, we got mirrors, but we'll keep it for the next ad wave. Okay, let's pop it right now. Get that flame strike in there. I think Insight is wiped again. No, 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 no! Fucking bitch. Let's see, what can we do here? We don't have instant invis, we don't have blink up. No, can't do anything. Just die. Still not quite excited about these numbers though. Just 12k, it's better though than before, for sure. Especially considering that Flame Strike is gonna be 1 global cooldown and the 3 bombs is still 3 global cooldowns. Leor Zakken got his Wrathful Pants from VOA 25. Congrats, Leor. That's a very nice item to get from VOA. Those arena points, man, they're tough. I've been enjoying playing Boomkin recently. Those Starfires hit hard. Yeah, and you know why Boomkins aren't like a god class in this expansion? Because they get high. They get very, very high on the DPS. But this effect, this effect right here, the 4 set bonus, right? Your critical strikes from Starfire and Wrath causes the target to languish for an additional 7% of your spell powers or your spell damage over 4 seconds. So you crit a Starfire for 40 or 50k inside of ICC, that's not unreasonable with your trinkets up. And 7% of that spell is supposed to tick as a dot. Now, you've probably heard me say Ignite is ridiculous, and that is because it ticks before your next spell applies. If this wouldn't tick before you reapply it, then it does 0 damage, right? And that's what happens with the tier 4 set for the balanced boomkins. This does not tick before they reapply it. So instead of 40k crit, let's say 5k tick, or probably less than that. So 40k crit, some dot damage, 40k crit. That's how you want it. But instead with boomkins, it's 40k crit, 40k crit, 40k crit. You stop casting, there's your dot damage, but it doesn't even stack. So I don't know what Blizzard was thinking, but they fucked it up. Danny says, is this the third run? Yeah. So if it would, Boomy would be top DPS? Maybe. They would definitely do a lot more. You can think like an additional 3 to 4k damage more in the burst. %7% of 40k. I think I need Tim for that. Or my trusty calculator application. There you go. So you got 40k divided by 100 times 7. That's your dot damage that you're missing, because the balanced tier 10 4 set just refuses to tick before the next Starfire. Then he says, stay hydrated, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man. One more attempt. This is gonna be the kill. I promise it. So this tier is just useless. Not completely, because when you move it still does the damage, but when you're bursting it doesn't do anything. Oh, let's get this done with. This is costing me too much fucking repair money. We got these nice little bunny ears though. They're nice. Bozidar C. Fligarowski says it has to be because me and Danny are waiting for a spot. What? Okay, let's see. There's no travel speed on Starfire. Yeah, that actually makes it a lot worse. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like that 4 set needs a little bit of a rework or something, because it's not functioning like at all in a burst situation. Well, we're gonna start our precast on 3 seconds, because look at this shit. Oh, I guess this is actually a good time to start the precast. Lol, 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 lol. Never mind. Okay, there is the first pyro. Let's hope that we get our other trinket, like right now. Come on, trinket, proc, you little bitch. No, the other trinket just refuses to proc. And therefore it kills our DPS. Thank you, trinket. Okay, finish him off. Now we're not gonna blizzard that, it's like 4 mobs. It's not worth it. No, hot streak. Okay, let's get one more living bomb on this guy and then swap to him. get some of this going. Tell them devs, stop saying my name, damn it. No, your name is beautiful. I love that last name. It just rolls off the tongue. I mean, if I massacre it, I'm sorry, but like the way I say it, it rolls off the tongue. I mean, maybe that's like a hard C as well. I don't know. I'll keep trying to pronounce your name though. I'll get it right one day. We're getting kind of pressured by some fucking shadow priests right here. No, I don't like it at all. Alright, there's the Kutar. Move your ass! There we go, we got the crit. Nice little pyro blast on this dragons. I don't know. The dragons. Oh fucking shit, forgot that shit again. Cooldowns. Okay. Let's get the mana jump open as well. Okay, we got mirrors. But it's all good, we're gonna keep them for a bit. I'm gonna wait for that ad wave. Okay. Oh, that's such a fine stack. See that 50k damage on one flame strike. Absolutely brilliant spell. Love it. Now, Rico is like really inside of our asshole. I would like to beat Lee as well. Or E. But we'll have to see about that. Because kind of running out of mana here as well. Yeah, they fucking wiped again inside. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm angry now. You will not pass. And they passed. You aren't even pronouncing it right. Ah, damn it. Like, it is such a nice last name though. Like, it got a lot of things going there with like a lot of I's and A's. You know, like, it's a nice name. It really is. But I'll keep it at Gala, sure. I'm sorry, GM. So yeah, I managed to beat Rico this time though. That Flame Strike is definitely the way to go. Just one Flame Strike. 50k for that one global cooldown. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Lior, I don't think Gala has ever seen me like that. You have though, Lior. Must have been fun. Not. Honestly though, sometimes my insults were pretty on point. Like, I don't remember what happened, but at some point Bolzidar or Galadina says, stop wiping, I wanna play. You can take my spot. I'm honestly like 16 minutes and I'm gonna get minus, so if you can log within 15 minutes, you can take my spot. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, error, like, Royal Flush was kind of made for that though. Like, you had to just, if you didn't roast people in Royal Flush, you were gonna be the one getting roasted. And then he says, I don't think Asperity will do another run. If we kill it right now, I think they will. They are really, like, determined on getting X amount of kills. Kala says, hell no, keep your spot. Damn it! Damn! Nah, it's fine. We'll do our best, of course. Let's get some molten armor. Refresh our mana gem. think there are enough online. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got a few replacements. And this mage, poor trial, he's still waiting. I did get parried once. Expertise is bullshit, guys. That is some serious luck. Oh, what? What was that actually, like the pull timer or just a random pull again? Fucking hell, dude. I don't like that. Oh well. Let's get in there. Oh, pop my cooldowns. Like, I'm really like, kind of like, yeah. No. Wasn't good. Okay, let's move a little bit here. Let's blow this guy up. Get that flame strike. What? Oh yeah, look at that deeps. I mean, we were so far below Rico and we just caught right up. I mean, at the end there, I think he might have gotten something. Maybe he's just getting some crits. Oh, we're not moving quite yet. That's kind of close to the breath. Okay, let's walk right through the flames. Let's blow this thing up. Alright, so they're calling for go on the ads early, so let's see what we can do with a nice blizzard. Yeah, wasn't too bad. Oh, no, we're not gonna make a table, we're gonna make an Oh man, I was straight up making biscuits there. Should've been making like dragon chops, but I was making biscuits. Alright, we can stay right here. I'm gonna move a little bit. Come on, give me that crit. Maybe ignite. Oh, there it is. Hopefully we can keep up with them. We did get the combustion back right here, but no icy veins just yet. So after this cutter, we'll pop icy veins. I don't want to stand still this time. I think it's a bit better. Alright, so when we get to standing still, we'll get to casting some stuff. Oh, that was so close. I don't even think that that hit. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Maybe I should have just popped it while we were moving. I don't know. Gotten some pyros maybe. Wouldn't have been too bad. Okay, he said straight away go out, so that's what we did. Okay, living bomb is gonna explode right here, so do it like that. Oh, we got both trinkets up, let's go. This should be good. Right, flame strike. That wasn't so good. I got my cast cancelled on that big fucker as well. We need to stop deeps here. Do we have anything to do? Oh boy. We about to get minused, guys. We about to get minused for not having a Flascaruni. A Flascarini. Can we... Hey, this still works. Well, let's just get the fuck out of here. Nice. Gambale, guys, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. No. Oh no. Alright. Come on. Get over here and get out of range. Oh well. I think I should have went further. I don't know. I think I was just wasting time at that point. Lior Zakken says, by the way, people are still botting in K3 to farm herbs. Botting is still a thing? I didn't know that. Maybe I should hop onto that bandwagon. Gustavo Henrique says, Enhancement Shaman is doing a good DPS. Relatively. It's not insane. It's not the worst. It's hard. It's very taxing. It's exhausting. Honestly, it's so much work. You gotta pay attention to many things. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's all fine. You can play enhancement. It is viable. Especially in 10-mans, they have a lot of utility. Like all those totems, they're gonna count twice in a 10-man. Okay, we gotta think ahead. One of these persons has to be a nice guy. We're gonna beg for a flask. Wait, no, we have money. We don't have the bag. Good. Okay, this guy, he fucked up my achievement for immortality. Remember that fucking name? We'll get a flask from him. Hi. No, that's the wrong guy. Hold up. Perpetua. Where's Perpetua? It's a shaman. I got bamboozled. Buy one flask, please. And then we're gonna put 250. That's a good deal. It's an offer he cannot refuse. Bitch! Corbasto018 says, who is the worst DPS? Tim. Tim is the worst DPS. Nah. The worst DPS is probably gonna be someone like an Arms PvE warrior or a Beastmaster Hunter or fuck man, something useless. Subtlety Rogue, Frost Mage. The thing is though, you got like tier S class. Hey, a tier video. Oh. Then he says 250G. Yeah man, and he refused me. Let's try this guy. Buy one flask, please. Please. Hello, bro, please. Please, Balots, please. You give me flask. I give you 250 golds. Oh! Motherfucker. You wanna play this game? I can go all day. Yeah, didn't think so. Yeah, well. We got a flask. We've got molten armor. Subtlety Rogue is actually funny, spamming ambushes. It's true, but... yeah, I bet Beastmaster Hunter can be funny as well, but is it gonna be good? I don't know. I'll let you decide. We're gonna pop Imp in the ball just to bamboozle people. Lol. Lol lol. Is Kill Jaden red? Is Kill Jaden red? Yeah, probably. I don't know. We're just gonna pop this flask because I'll forget in the middle of the fight and people are gonna be in my chat like, Flask! Flask! Fucking hell! And I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. So we're just gonna pop it right now. Not getting a second trinket though. Oh, there it is. No, somebody just died to the meteor strike. That's not good. Okay. 36k living breath. Or Fire Breath, Dragon's Breath. Whoa! We landed perfectly, look at that. Triathlete. Fucking, I jump better than Usain Bolt, alright? Like, this is crazy. Oh, this is not good. Okay, this is oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Does he have aggro? 80, 100? I just want to go to bed. The Orzakan says Phylactery is so good. Oh yeah, it is incredible. But you need both of them at the same time. You need them both at the same time and then just like get all crits. Like the highest DPS I've ever gotten on a mage was 52k DPS. It was with Dignity. And it was like every single spell that I used got a crit in my burst. And it was just the perfect situation. Like absolutely just like eye-gasm. But Giselle couldn't keep aggro. The Lich King walked up to me, slapped me in the face, and I lost 52k DPS. Hey, Protoss ZX has just subscribed. Thank you very much. Leo Zakken says, and I thought the guild is good, Peppa Hands. Yeah. It happens, man. It's just Ruby Sanctum. It just sucks, to be honest. Mitko Dimitrov says, you look exhausted. You look exhausted. Have you gotten some rest lately? Yeah, it's fine. It's like, I'm just like tired at this point. This is the point where I get really tired. 2:30 AM. That's when I crash like a potato bag. Lior Zakken says, Kill Jaden wasn't red in the first place. Let's see about this time. I see that happening sometimes between tomorrow and the next decade. That's me. Hey Arby, when are you gonna get that video out? Yeah. Somewhere between tomorrow and the next decade. I like that one. Because decade is gonna take a minute, right? We just started one. Google that Pepe hands. I think I know the Pepe hands. It's like that, right? Let's see. Yeah. I like this one though. I like the Peppa Hypers. This little guy. Oh, I love this thing. Such a nice person. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna throw some custom emojis as well when we unlock that. We're getting a Pepe. We're getting that, you know, like the African American with We Smart. I like that one. We gotta get that guy, the Chinese guy. We gotta get that guy as well. We don't have fish. Ah, no fish. Oh no, don't we have some personal food? We have no personal food at all. There's so much shit in here though. I can get some bags out of this, that's good. Smoke flares, why not? Alright, no fish, we'll go in. Maybe it was the fish that was slowing us down all along. Who knows? Can I get some fucking crits? Like actually game. Now you give me trinkets but no crits. Fucking game. Yeah, this is not going so well. Might even be worth spamming that, I'm not sure. Nah, probably not. Like, you don't get that great of an ignite from that, so probably not. Okay, flames were a little bit scary from that point of view, but it's all good. Okay. Push this thing. Let's get Evocate up. We're at 14k at this point. Okay, we're inside. Now I always enter a little bit late, because when I enter quickly, I always take aggro, so... If you think like, wow, this guy's entering so late, it's true. I am. Okay. Let's activate our right attack here, or our right click, get some auto attacks in. And keep this up a bit. Okay, we got this stuff in 10 seconds. We're just gonna pop it instant. We're just gonna instant pop it. I don't care if we have to move or anything, I just want to get it popped. Oh Jesus, yeah, I'm getting tired. It's noticeable now. Oof, right in front of him. Alright, so like the last few times, we'll be using the mirror images on the next ad wave. Okay, there is that. Let's get some nice damage while we walk. Always good. Oh. Okay, let's go. Let's get that flame strike in there. We're just gonna chill for a little bit. Did we go out? Fuck off. That is some bullshit. I don't think wait, we can. But I think this was technically a bug abuse 2 years ago. But then they fixed it and now you can do it again. Do I stay out? Do I just stay out here? It is kind of incredibly like... I really want to stay here. But I know people got banned for this, so... You know what? I'm gonna hop back in after those flames are gone. You used to be able to do this in shadow... Maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe I shouldn't. We're hopping right back in though after that fire's gone. It was an accident for sure. Alright, let's hop back in. I'm on the opposite end by accident. Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Insight is not going so well again. We can't evocate within 20 seconds. We don't have mana gem. This is pretty scuffed. Oh, we got Hymn of Hope. We can burn a lot of mana through that because 20% increased. So that's good. Like just go full ham on the mana when him is up. Now we have evocate right now. Let's get a full evocate up. And that should be enough mana, to be honest. Um, okay, just make sure I don't get frostbratted. Wait, and now it didn't work. The absolute fuck. Like, why does it sometimes work and sometimes it doesn't decide to work? Well, let's hope this is enough. We got 15 seconds. Out of combat and we're Gucci. We gotta save up on some of those repair costs because it's getting ridiculous. Lior Zakken says, we smart is great. Yep. Danny says, the decade started off real bad. Dude, you don't even know. Like, I got my PC back 37 days too late from the PC repair store. It's not so bad, right? But it was to me. It was traumatic, honestly. Missing my cute PC. I just touched it. Yeah, so I was without PC, but it got much worse. One of my relatives, he got hit by a truck and lost both of his legs and functionality in one of his hands. He is recuperating that right now. So on top of that, you have like World War III memes in day one, coronavirus, all of this stuff. So yeah, 2020 has not been a good day. But I have been getting lots of support from you guys. Lots of subscriptions, views, likes, and that really does give me some hopes and dreams. But there was enough dramas as well in January 2020. Hopefully by June, when the sun comes out, everything will be good. Yeah, I missed my PC. We still don't have a fishy, but hopefully this gets fixed. And hopefully the next try is the last. And they want to do 5. Ah, not with me. I'm a dip right the fuck out. Like, when this is done, it's like, I'm a head out. I don't think anyone actually likes Ruby Sanctums to this extent. But, yeah, here we are. Let's take a look at our damage now. So now we're just lacking on Helion damage. Compared to Rico. The rest, we're all ahead of him. I'm kind of giving them the option. I could go inside as well. But no, they just want to keep going. Great, are they gonna put a caster inside now? Do I have cooking? No. Lior Zakken says, I actually prefer Helion over the Lich King. Yeah. I don't. I much prefer seeing a giant ass defile and like seeing that the person who put that defile actually feels like so shit. And then like the next time he won't do it. But in Ruby Sanctum, it's like a lot of small shit that stacks on top of each other and scales like... You know how an escalator goes, right? Now imagine that the last part of the escalator is not like a nice little steps that goes like this. It's just a fucking slope. That's Ruby Sanctum. Once shit goes wrong, it goes wrong quickly and terribly. But hey, we are a mage with Holy Nova. So that's alright. And this damn enhancement Shabando! This is why I played Renai. Look at that tail. Beautiful. Let's get this popping. I missed. I fucking missed. So even if I fucking missed. Like, Alright, this is not gonna be a good try, is it? Fuck it, we're just popping the CDs. We're just gonna go. That trinket doesn't want to show up. I don't care. It's too late for me to care. I'm just gonna go autopilot. Nah, don't worry, I won't. Let's just get that pyro. Oh my, I'm like really messing up the targeting now though. Oh my. There we go, 4,000 damage. Absolutely worth it. Let's take a look. Nah, not so much worth it. But we'll make up for it eventually. I'm sure. Come on, RNG, I'm trusting in you. Alright, get that flame strike in there. And let's get some crits. Alright, there we go. That's all fine. We're gonna go and pop the evocation real quick. There we go. Okay, so let's see where we at. 12.5k. We can probably make up to that like differential that the other mage has, because he's gonna drop DPS now probably. Like he has more DPS to drop than I have basically. So yeah, there you go. He gets consumption. He gets absolutely fucked. Very good. We should be able to catch up to him. If we can get some fucking crits. Do you guys see this shit? Can we get a crit? Thank you, Combustion. I had to pop a cooldown to get that crit. What a drama. Dios mío. Where are my fucking crits? Come on! Oh man, this is just painful. Like, mage just drives me insane. It's all about that one RNG thingy. Do you proc? Do you not proc? Do you do damage? Do you not do damage? Who knows? Which one of these two options is it gonna be tonight? Fucking mages. Oh, okay, that's good. Let's get the flame strike in there. Hopefully not die here. Thank you, game. Oh no, that was fucking shite. I shouldn't have done that. Fuck yeah, Dragon's Breath, 21k. Not worth it. Let's get over here. This mana situation outside is not good either. Yeah, this is also a wipe again. Oh man. I really hope it isn't, but I see 3 people dead. Discord's like in a panic. I guess I should have damaged those things. I don't know, guys. I'm like falling asleep right here. It's not good. I should be able to pay more attention, but a few hours of this shit will drain all of your will to live. But it's the best game ever. For sure. Alright, so get a few of that. Now, This could be a pretty decent little dragon's breath right there. I didn't see the exact number, but I think it was decent. Ugh, we kind of wasted a proc there. I'm trying to find an item. Okay, we got 2 hymns, so we got mana for days. I'm still trying to find an item here in my bags. There it is. There's a free pyro. Alright, we're gonna get like a few ticks of this. Not too much. Oh, not too much for sure. Okay, I did not mean to refresh Living Bomb there. $30k with some crits. Not sure about that, if it's really worth it or not. Let's get another Flame Strike just to surpass Rico in damage. Oh, but then the fucking Unholy Death Knight just pops up out of nowhere. Holy fuck, this Unholy Death Knight's cleaning house. Is he gonna top? Are we seeing the most miraculous thing ever? Can we get fucked off with these things? Alright, we gotta focus boss here. Come on, give me a pyro. We did it! We beat that stupid gnome! This guy sucks! Oh. I am so done though. Okay. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thank you guys for watching. That was it. The first one was Rogue, the second one was Protection Warrior, and the third is the Mage. We got some good damage done, we got some bad damage done. It's a mixed bag overall, you know, just like usual. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I'll get out of here. There's a few more questions here, or people saying a few things. Danny says, what's happening inside? I'm not sure, but I'm quite sure that it was a huge mess. I was told in Discord to stop my DPS continuously. It just doesn't work. You cannot have like one side stopping DPS. You need to balance it. And this is the first attempt that they managed to balance it. And it suddenly goes a lot better. You don't get these weird tank damage spikes, right? Yeah. So I think that's what was happening. They were just like not really up there with the communication together. Lior Zaken says Blood Elf female. Nah, they're nice. All the way. Danny says, honestly, I'm so disappointed in Blizzard. They should have made Ruby Sanctum an actual instance with 4 bosses. I felt like Ruby Sanctum had more potential. And then TOGC was pretty lame as well. Yeah, I agree that TOGC is lame. I agree that Ruby Sanctum is lame. Now, as far as like the dragon shrines go, you know, Obsidian Sanctum, Ruby Sanctum, I like the idea, the concept where there's just like a strong ass boss. Maybe with some mini bosses, that's fine as well. But I hate the fact that guilds are gonna like do them 20 times in a row. It's too much, man. That's just my opinion though. Like, I know a lot of people in this raid, they enjoy it. I just don't. Lior Zaken says, Warrior is probably the most not RNG DPS, right? They get slam procs, they need to crit, otherwise they're not going to do any damage. The least RNG class is probably Shadow Priest, to be honest. The only thing that you get is crit, there's no procs, no nothing. It's just do your rotation perfectly, and you cannot get any more damage than that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. Hey, there's that shaman again. Well, there you go, some eye candy before you go to bed. Or, you know, before you start your day, or whatever you're doing, really. Okay, so, yeah. In the Discord, there's the streaming schedule right there. Friday, we got a nice filled schedule, so I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, good night, guys. And girls, and ladies, and gentlemen, and uncles, and unclettes, and grandfathers, and grandmothers. Thank you for watching, and good night.